What's up, y'all? I'm with Greg Mathis Jr. We're at the Excellence in Motion event. He is one of the persons that's being honored today. How are you feeling about that?
I mean, I feel good. It's always nice to be honored, but I think more importantly, because of the purpose of this event, excellence with Black men, it feels even better in your own community.
Yeah.
And being able to share space with so many people who are doing brilliant things feels nice.
Yes, brilliant things and a lot of handsome men in here, okay?
Well, look, I got this on.
I
So I'm
know
gonna hold
that
my
you're
thoughts.
still handsome,
I
okay?
still got eyes.
Period. I'm lying now. Now, it's Father's Day, and we know your father.
Mhm.
He's from the courtroom to even the reality show that you guys were a part of.
Mhm.
What is one of the biggest lessons that you think that he just gave you for your life?
Don't give up. Don't give up and live. And like living your purpose.
Mhm.
And that takes a lot of soul searching. It can take a lot of prayer. He raised us in the church, which I think is very important in terms of
Yeah.
structure in life.
Mhm.
And so just don't give up and live in your purpose.
Yeah.
When you know that something's meant for you, go for it and don't give up.
Period. 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 And it's Pride Month,
Hmm.
and we have Pride. Period. But so some of the people in the community that maybe they feel like they're not in the area that they want to be in, or they're struggling. Like, where's the inspiration do you have for them?
I mean, look, I can speak for myself
Yeah.
when you think about this. I'm in the middle of a career transition and
Mhm.
going from political space to the entertainment space,
Yeah.
and as you can imagine, there's a lot of rejection built in that, right?
Mhm.
And so I think for me, some of the things I do personally is
Yeah.
really just continuing to lean into my faith and my purpose. And you have to find what fills you up. Because
Yeah.
this world that we live in is tough. If
Yeah.
it's not your career, it could be your personal life. If it's not your
Right.
personal life, it could be the fact that we are on the brink of war and that
Right.
our community's under attack.
A
And so
recession.
I
Okay.
think you really have to lean into your community,
Mhm.
but also find what fills you up. If that's your faith, if
Yeah.
that's just having a routine that you can go to. I journal.
Okay.
I try and have healthy habits to keep me whole, because when you wake up every day, it really can be war out here every day
Yeah.
for some people, especially for our people. And
Right.
so that's what I say.
Okay, period. And with you talking about going into more of the entertainment industry, I know that you were on Dwen Curry's movie.
Yeah.
And just tell me about that experience. And are you looking to get into like more of the acting or?
Yeah, that's always been my passion.
Okay.
I was in the political space for
Yeah.
10 years, but before that I was passionate about acting. So it's been a privilege to be able to return to it. And working on that movie was so much fun. If y'all ain't seen it, check it out.
Yes.
It's the Dwen Curry story on BET Plus. And it's a beautiful story about a woman who is trans, but she was, and it shows her journey,
Yeah.
from not really being able to live in her truth to when she was able to, she really was able to become the best version of herself.
Yeah.
And I think there's something to be said about, again, living in your purpose.
Yes.
And really finding, doing that soul searching and that work, because it is work to find out who you are and what you really want from this world.
Yeah.
And I think when you do, the universe really does open up for you.
Clock
and
it.
your blessings start to flow. And so
Yeah.
I think that movie is really a great example of that happening right there.
Yeah, and I'm from the Bay Area, so when I first
Oh, so
seen,
you know Dwayne.
yeah, no, I don't know Dwayne,
Okay.
but I seen the Trap Queen special. So when the movie came out, I'm like, of course I want to support.
Yeah.
And I thought that it was so good that again the community that Dwayne had, and then her family being supportive. Like we could see that you're not being who you really are,
Yeah.
and for her to live in her truth. So I think
Correct.
that's really important. So if y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to go watch it. Anything else you have coming up we can support you with?
So I do have another movie that's out. It's called Whatever Ever After.
Okay.
And we don't have a theatrical release date, but just stay posted. I'm Greg Mathis Jr. on all social media platforms, so you can find me and my work there.
Okay.
We're also pitching a follow-up reality TV show to Mathis Family Matters that focuses more on my husband and I. We just got married.
Yes, congrats.
So we're excited to bring that to market at some point as well.
Okay. Well, you got a lot of things going. We're going to support you. Y'all make sure y'all get in tune with all of this stuff, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank y'all.